Question number 11. It says find the equation of a line through point 2 comma 3 which makes an angle of 45 degree with this. So for any equation we need two things. One is the point and one is the slope. So point is given. They are saying the equation of line which is passing through 2 comma 3. 2 comma 3 is given. Only slope is not given. But they have given this line which you want is making an angle of 45 degree with this line which is x minus 2y is equal to 3. This is your required line. So if the slope of this line is suppose m and slope of this line we can get, so what is the formula for the angle between these two lines? From there we can calculate m. Once we know m, which is slope, we are ready to find the equation. So the only job which is left here is m. Okay, so for that the angle between two lines formula is tan theta is m1 minus m2 1 plus m1 into m2. So this formula should be on tips. This is for the angle between two lines where the slope of one line is m1 and m2. So suppose this is my m1 and suppose this is my m2. So what is m1? How to extract m1 for this line? I have told you two methods. So let me tell you again how to find slope. For slope, I will try to convert it into this form. Y is equal to mx plus c form. Means I will keep left side y and without any coefficient. So I will keep it this side minus 2y and this I can send other side minus x plus 3. But it should have no coefficient. Okay, minus 2 should not be there. So I will divide by minus 2 to get rid of it everywhere. If I am dividing here, I have to divide everywhere. So this will become plus 2 to cancel and this will become plus and this will remain there. So what I will get? Y is equal to x by 2 plus 3 by minus 2. Okay, this is what I will get. Y is equal to plus x by 2 plus 3 by minus 2. Okay, now if I compare it, if I write it 1 by 2 into x plus of minus 3 by 2. So if I compare guys, so I am clearly getting m is 1 by 2. See, this you compare with this. I am comparing this with this. So m is 1 by 2 and what is c is minus 3 by 2. C is not required, only m we will use as m1. Okay, so my m1 is 1 by 2 and m2 is m, which I don't know, and theta is 45. Understood? So I will keep these values here. What? Theta 45, m1 is 1 by 2, m2 is m. So let me keep all these three things in this formula. Okay, so what I will get is tan 45 is equal to m1 1 by 2 minus m 1 plus 1 by 2 into m. Don't forget mod. What is tan 45? Is 1. Everybody knows it, right? Now my job is to simplify it. Okay, to simplify it guys, what I will do is, see here, can I write it? This LCM, can I write is 2? So it is 1 minus 2m divided by here also LCM is 2 and it will be 2 plus m. Mod is equal to 1. Okay, from here I can move on. So when we write this by this, so it will be 1 minus 2m by 2 into, see this division becomes into if I flip it. So flip it, 2 plus m mod is 1. Okay, here 2 will cancel. So I am getting 1 by 2m. 2 plus m mod is 1. Okay. Guys, if you remember, I told you if you have mod of x is a, then what happens? X will be plus minus a. Or there are two cases. If you have mod x is mod y, then also x becomes plus minus y. Please remember this formula very carefully. Okay, so in this here, mod is equal to 1. So when I want to get rid of mod, so what will happen? This 1 will become plus and minus like this. So let me write down 1 minus 2m. 2 plus m is plus minus 1. So I will take two equations, one for plus and one for minus. So write down taking positive sign. Okay, so taking positive sign, I will get 1 minus 2m. 2 plus m is 1, which is plus 1 actually. So this is here. So 1 minus 2m is 2 plus m. Correct? This will go here and this here. So 1 minus 2 is m plus 2m, which is minus 1 is 3m, which is m is minus 1 by 3. I hope you understood. 3 is here. But now I have to take what? Negative sign also. This is one possibility. So don't forget minus sign. Okay? So this with minus sign. So 1 minus 2m and 2 plus m is minus 1. So this will go there. So this is 1 minus 2m minus 2 plus m is this, guys. Okay? Now it will be 1 minus 2m minus 2 minus m. See, minus sign goes with both. Okay? So let me take 2m here and 2 here. So 1 plus 2 is equal to minus m plus 2m. So what is this? This plus this is 3. And what is this? 2m minus m is this. So I kind of got two values. M is minus 1 by 3 and second m is 3. Okay. So m was my requirement because I was looking for m for this line. Point was given. So I got two values, guys. One m value I got is minus 1 by 3 and second possible value I got plus 3. So that means there are two possible lines which are at 45 degree, and that is true also. See, I am thinking line is here. Maybe the second line is this side. Plotted. Maybe the second line is this side, and that is also at 45 degree. So that's why we are getting two lines. One line this one and one line for this one for two values of m. So I got m. Now let me write down the equation of line. I think everybody knows how to write the equation of line. Point is given and slope is given. To write down equation of line is given y minus y1 m into x minus x1. So there are two possibilities. So you write down case 1. Case 1, when m I will take this. So point is 2 comma 3 and m is minus this. So my line is y minus y1, which is 3, is equal to minus 1 by 3 x minus x1, which is this. 3 will go there. So 3y minus 9 minus x, this is plus 2. Okay, I think you know it. This will be here. So 3y plus x, 9 will go there, 9 plus 2, which is 3y plus x is 11. This is my first equation, guys. I think I'm sorry, guys. This point given was this. So we have given point and slopes. So equation of line will be, equation of line is given by y minus y1 m into x minus x1, correct? And what are the points that I am looking for is 3 comma 2 is my x1 y1 point and my slope is minus 1 by 3. So I have to fit these values here. So y minus y1 is minus 1 by 3, x minus x1, which is 3. 3 is multiplied here, 3y minus 6, and this multiplied with both to minus x plus 3. So now I will take this here and this here. So 3y plus x is 6 plus 3, which is 9. So this is my first equation. Yani this is my first answer. Second possible case is point is same, guys, and m is plus 3. So this was my case 1. Okay, and this is my case 2 where m is 3. So equation will be y minus y1 m which is 3, x minus x1 which is 3. So it will be y minus 2, 3x minus 9. Correct. So I will take everything here. Suppose so 3x minus y, this y became minus y, minus 9 plus 2 is 0, which is nothing but 3x minus y minus 7 is 0. This is my second possible equation. So this is first possible and this is second. This is question number 12. Find the equation of line passing through the intersection of these lines and that line which we want has equal intercepts on axis. Okay. So first thing is they have given that your line is passing through intersection point of these two lines. So the only thing is we have to solve it to get this point. So let me solve first. This is first equation and second is this minus 1. I am writing this other side, okay, so that I can solve it. In order to solve the equation, we need to make x coefficients equal. Okay, that is what we do. So this is 4, this is 2. So can I multiply this whole equation by 2 to make it equal? The first equation is this, guys. And second, when we multiply by 2, will become 4x minus 6y is minus 2. Okay, so let me solve it. If I do subtraction, minus plus plus, this will cancel. What is this? This is 13y is equal to 3 plus 2 is 5. So what is my y value? So my y is 5 by 13. Once I know y, I can keep it in any one of the equation. So suppose I am putting it here. So this is my equation, 4x plus 7y is 3. So I am putting y is equal to 5 by 13 is equal to 3. So what will be 4x? Will be 3 minus 7 5 is 35 by 13. So this will be 4x. This is 39 minus 35 by 13, which is 4 by 13. Here 4 and 4 will cancel both sides. So x is 1 by 13. So I got x comma, guys, 1 by 13 comma 5 by 13. Now they have given one hint that line is having equal intercepts on axis. So the line that I want is suppose this. Okay. And they are saying it is having equal intercept. That means a is equal to b. That is one hint. So can I write x by a plus y by a is 1? Okay. So that means my equation, the possible equation of line can be x by a is 1. So I will take a LCM. So it will be x plus y is equal to 1, which is x plus y is equal to a. And one hint I know that this line is passing through this point of intersection, which I just calculated, 1 by 13 comma 5 by 13. Okay, so my line is passing through this point. So that means write down 1 comma 13 and this should satisfy the equation. Okay, if it should satisfy, I will put it here. Plus 5 by 13 is a. So this will give me 6 by 13 is a. So I got a value, guys. Okay, so I can easily use it to get the equation because I got a. This was my equation, only a was unknown. So I am going to put it here. So x plus y is equal to 6 by 13. This is my answer. I hope you got it, guys. Here is question 13. It's very interesting question, guys. It says, show that the equation of a line passing through origin. So one point is given, that line is passing through this point and making angle theta with this line. Okay. So suppose this line is this. See, y is equal to mx plus c is this line. So you want this line which is making angle theta with your original line which is AB, and this you want, and they have given this PQ line is passing through 0 0. There is some point origin and it is passing through. So it has two clues. One is passing through 0 0 and second making an angle of theta with this line. Okay. So if this slope of this line is suppose m1 and slope of this line is m2, so what is the formula for angle between them? I think all of you know it is m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2 mod. This is the formula. So we will take clue of this to calculate m2 because one point is known, m2 is unknown. So what is m1? m1 is clearly m for this line, right? If y is equal to mx plus c is the slope intercept form and m is nothing but the slope. Okay, so my m1 is m, m2 is unknown. Okay, so theta is also tan means theta only. So let me write down. So tan theta will be m1 is m minus m2 1 plus m into m2. That's it. I know. I don't even know the values of m and tan theta. So I will go ahead and use it as it is. Anyway, in the question I have to prove in terms of m and tan theta only. So guys, if this is mod, how to get rid of mod? On other side I have to put plus or minus sign. That's how we solve it. So let me put it. That means m minus m2 1 plus m into m2 is tan theta. Okay, so when I remove mod, it will become 1 m into m2 is plus minus tan theta. Okay, so I will solve it with this only. Okay, so here दो केस होंगे. First case is take positive sign. So I will take plus sign. So m minus m2 by 1 plus m into m2 is tan theta. I am taking plus. Let me take it here. So m minus m2 is tan theta plus m into m2 tan theta. Okay, my aim is to calculate m2. So let me take it here and this here. So m minus tan theta is m2 tan theta plus m2. Okay, now m2 is common, so it is m minus tan theta is equal to, here m2 common, so it is, so here I have taken m2 to m tan theta plus 1. So what is m2? This will go here. Okay, so my m2 will be m minus tan theta by m tan theta plus 1. So this I got m2, but there can be second possible value. This was case 1. So let me write down case 2, taking negative sign. Okay guys, so I will take negative sign. So because of that, I will have this same equation, m minus m2 by 1 plus m2 minus tan theta. So this will go there. So m minus m2, this is minus is multiplied with this, so it will be minus tan theta minus m2 tan theta. My aim is to extract m2. Okay, so I will take m2 here and this here. So it is m plus tan theta is, this is coming here, m2 minus m2, I'm sorry, tan theta. Okay, so this is m plus tan theta. I can take m2 common, so I am getting 1 minus m tan theta. So what is m2 guys? So m2 will be this by this because this will come here. So m plus tan theta by 1 minus m tan theta. Okay, this is possible by m2. So that means guys, which is I am getting these m2 values which are pretty similar. Only thing is if it minus, here is plus, here if plus, this is minus. So if I write combined form, write down combined value. So can I write m2 is nothing but m minus tan theta by m tan theta plus 1. But if minus you take plus, then this plus becomes minus. This is my combined value. So I got slope. Okay, so what will be my equation, guys? I have slope and I have point. They have given the line which you wanted. See the line which I wanted here, this is passing through this point, and slope I calculated. Understood? So what will be the equation of line? Y minus y1 is m2 x minus x1. Okay, so let me put the values. See, x1 and y1 is what? 0 comma 0. So x1 y1 0, so this is 0. M is m minus plus tan theta by m tan theta plus minus 1 into x minus x1. Okay, now what will happen? This 0 I can ignore. Okay, if this 0 I ignore, so it will be y is equal to this thing, m minus plus tan theta, m tan theta plus minus 1 into x. Now this x I can bring down, so it will be y by x is equal to m minus plus tan theta by m tan theta plus minus 1, and hence proof. This is what I was supposed to prove, guys. You can see in the question, this was the question to prove it, and I got it. Understood? Question number 14 says, in what ratio the line joining 1 comma minus 1 5 comma 7 is divided by this line? Okay, so if I see this question, suppose there is one line which is joining 1 comma minus 1 and 5 comma 7, and this is the line x plus y is equal to 4, which is cutting it somewhere in some ratio, say m1 and m2. So this ratio they are asking. Guys, whenever there is a key, whenever they are asking ratios, never assume m1 and m2. You will be in trouble because we have two unknowns to find out. It's always better if you take only one slope, lambda, one part lambda, other one is 1. Answer will come on its own. So one ratio I am taking lambda, other one is 1. Other ratio will come on its own. So this is the key point. Whenever you have to find the ratios on what point they are cutting, always consider only one ratio. Okay. Now we know the point is given by x is equal to m1 x2 m2 x1 by m1 plus m2. This is given like this. Okay, now I will put it. This is m1 x2. See, this is, guys, x1 y1. This is x2 y2. So m1 x2. What is m1? Lambda 5 plus m2 x1. So m2 is 1 and x1 is 1. Okay, by m1 plus m2. So this will be, guys, lambda plus 1. Okay, so what is this value? X is 5 lambda plus 1 by lambda plus 1. Correct? I am just simplifying it. And what is y formula is m1 y2 m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. This is the formula. So I will use it here. m1 y2. m1 is what? Lambda 7 plus m2 into y1, which is minus 1, divided by lambda plus 1. I'm really sorry, guys, I copied the question wrong. Actually the point is minus 1 comma 1. So it will be this. The only thing is x1 is minus now. So let me make just correction. minus 1, see, this is m2 x1, so this will be minus, and m2 y1, so here y1 is plus 1. That is the only difference. I hope you are able to understand. So my point will be now, this one will be, let me write down, 7 lambda plus 1 by lambda plus 1. So this is my y, and this was my x. Okay, so I got x and y, this point. Okay, so let me write down x comma y. I got 5 lambda minus 1 lambda plus 1, comma, what was y? 7 lambda plus 1 by lambda plus 1. Now this point is present on this line, x plus y is 4, so must satisfy this point, right? So I will put it here to calculate lambda. Okay, x here and y here. So 5 lambda minus 1 by lambda plus 1 plus, what is this, 7 lambda plus 1 by lambda plus 1 is 4. So lambda plus 1 is my LCM. So this is 5 lambda minus 1, 7 lambda plus 1 is 4. I think 1 and 1 cancel. 7 plus 5 is 12 lambda is 4 into lambda plus 1, correct? This will go there. Now 4 3s are, so 3 lambda is lambda plus 1. So 3 lambda minus lambda is 1, so which is 2 lambda is equal to 1, which is nothing but lambda is 1 by 2. So guys, I got my ratio. Lambda I was considering as first ratio by 1. So my ratio of division is 1 by 2. Here is question number 15. Find the distance of a line, this line, from this point along this line. So guys, first of all, read question carefully and try to make sense out of it by making a rough sketch. So what they are saying, the distance of some line, suppose this is some line which is 4x plus 7y plus 5 is 0. So of this line you have to find a distance of point, this point 1 comma 2 along this line. There is some other line which is given here, 2x minus y is equal to 0. Along this line you have to find this point distance from this line. So what do you mean? For this distance you need this point, correct? If you know this point you can find out the distance. Why? Because distance formula we know. Distance formula is x1 minus x2 square, y1 minus y2 square under root. If we know x1 y1 and x2 y2, we can use this. Problem is this. So for this point guys, so many times we have done, we have to just find the point of intersection of this and this by using algebraic method. So let me write down 4x plus 7y is minus 5. I am just taking this 5 other side, and other equation is this. To solve it algebraically guys, my coefficient of x should be equal. So let me multiply it by 2, the whole equation. Okay. Now, so 4x first equation is as it is. Second equation is multiplied. So 4x minus 2y is 0. Okay. Now, what should I do to cancel it? Subtract or add? I should add it. Okay. I'm sorry, subtract it. Minus plus minus. So this will cancel. So 7 plus 2 is 9y is minus 5. So what is my y guys? So my y value is minus 5 by 9. In order to get x value, I can put y in any equation. This seems to be simple equation, so I am putting here because second is easy equation. So I am putting y here. So 2x minus of minus 5 by 9 is 0. So this will go other side. So 2x is equal to minus of 5 by 9 because this minus will become plus and this minus is still there. Now this 2 will go down. So x is minus 5 by 18. So I got this point guys, x comma y, which is minus 5 by 18 comma this minus 5 by 9. Correct, I got the point. I just have to put this point and this point into this equation. Okay, so let me assume that this is my x1 y1 and this is my x2 y2. So what will be the distance? I have to just fit the formula, guys. X1 minus x2, which is 1 minus of minus 5 by 18 square, plus y1 minus y2, which is 2 of minus 5 by 9 square. This minus and minus will become plus, okay, and this minus and minus will become plus. Now guys, I'm doing it a little bit fast, so I think you understood. This plus this will be 23 by 18 square, plus this will be 23 by 9 square. Okay, so if I further solve it, it will be something like, so I can write d is equal to root of, this is 23 square by 18 square, 9 square into 2 square, plus 23 square by 9 square. Now I can take 23 square by 9 square common. So what is left? 1 by 4 plus 1. 1 by 2 square is 1 by 4 plus 1. Guys, calculation part you can do on your own. Okay, and this is 5 by 4. So if I open this part, so my d will be 23 by 9 into root 5 by 4, which is 23 root 5 by 18. This is your correct answer, the distance between 2 points. Question 16, find the direction. Direction means they are looking for slope or value of n, in which a straight line must be drawn through this point so that the point of intersection with this line may be at a distance of 3 units from the point. So you have to read the question carefully, guys. Okay, so what they are saying, intersection with this line. So this line is, suppose this is some line, so I have drawn it. With this line they want to draw a line, some other line having intersection point. This is your intersection point, right? If this is the line, this is your intersection point. They are saying this intersection point must be at a distance of 3 units from which point? This point, minus 1 comma 2. So which line you should draw in such a way that this distance between these 2 points should be 3 units? This is the question. See, find the direction in which a straight line must be drawn. So this line must be drawn, which is suppose PQ, through the point minus 1 and 2, through this point, so that the point of intersection with this line, the point of intersection with this line may be at a distance of 3 from the point. This distance must be from the point. Okay, so what do we need again, guys? We need the point of intersection somehow so that we can get the distance between these 2 points. So for this, suppose this line is, suppose y is equal to mx plus c, because this is most simple form, and they are saying this line is passing through this, so at least I can calculate something. So what will happen? Minus 1 comma 2 must satisfy y is equal to mx plus c, because it is present there. So if I put this point, say minus 1 comma 2, so this is x and this is y, this is x, this is y, so y is 2 m, x is minus 1 plus c. That means I got c value, right? So what is c? 2 plus m, because this will go there. I got c. So this equation I can write as y is equal to mx plus c, and what I got c is 2 plus, I got mx plus 2 plus m. So this is my equation, this, and this is this equation. So I can solve these two equations to find the point of intersection. Okay, so my second line is x plus y is equal to 4. Suppose this is first and this is second. So what I am trying to do, I am trying to solve it to find x and y. Okay, so let me write down both again. So y minus mx is 2 plus m, and this is x plus y is 4. So here coefficient of y are equal. I don't have to make them equal. They are already equal. I just need to subtract it. If I subtract, y will cancel and I will get minus of mx minus of x is 2 plus m minus 4, which is, say, minus x common, m plus 1. Here is m minus 2. Okay guys, so I can write minus of x is m minus 2 by m plus 1. So can I write x, see, this minus sign will go other side, and what it will become? If it goes other side, so x will become 2 minus m by m plus 1. Okay, so let me keep this ready. This is my x value. I need y also. Okay, so I can keep y in any one equation, either in this or in this. So let me put, I know x plus y is 4 and x I got 2 minus m plus 1 I got. So let me put it here to get y. Okay, so 2 minus m plus y is 4. So what will be my y? Y will be 4 minus this thing, 2 minus m plus 1. So m plus 1 is LCM. Okay guys, so this will go here and this here. So 4m plus 4 minus 2 plus m. Okay, so this is 4 plus m is 5m and 4 minus 2 is plus 2 by m plus 1. So this is my y. So I have both values here, x and y. The point of intersection is known now in terms of m. See, this point is known, x and y. And this point is this. So what is the distance between these two is? So I will apply the formula of distance. Okay. So my distance formula is under root of x1 minus x2 square plus y1 minus y2 square. Okay guys. Now what are the points? Let me write that also. The points are minus 1 comma 2. And the other point is 2 minus m, 1 plus m, comma 2 plus 5m by 1 plus m. Okay, so this is x1, y1 and this is x2, y2. Now let me put the values. So my d is x1 minus x2, correct? Or I can take x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1. The formula can be applied in any way. See, formula can be this also. Both are correct. So I am using x2 minus x1. Why I am doing? Because I thought that this minus 1 will become plus and it will be easy for me. That's all. So x2 minus x1 is 2 minus m, 1 plus m plus 1 square. Because minus of x1 will become plus. Okay. Now plus y2. Guys, what is my y2 is 2 plus 5m, 1 plus m minus 5m is minus 2 square. Now I just have to simplify it. So let me see, root of this will be 2 minus m plus 1 plus m by 1 plus m whole square. I am just multiplying here, plus 2 plus 5m minus, this is multiplied by 2. So it will be 2 minus 2m by 1 plus m whole square. Okay. Just one more step we can try. See, cancel. So 2 plus 1 is 3 by 1 plus m square plus, what is this guys? 2 and 2 cancel. 5m and minus is nothing but 3m by 1 plus m whole square. And distance they have only given. Okay. They are only saying distance is 3 units. Okay, in order to solve for m, let me square both sides. Correct? So what I am doing is I am squaring both sides. So what I will get is 9 is equal to, this root will go, so 3 by 1 plus m whole square plus 3m by 1 plus m whole square. See, this root will disappear because I am squaring both sides. Okay, so 3 became 9 and this root is gone. So let me see. 9 is 9 by 1 plus m square plus this is 9m square by 1 plus m square. Okay, so this is my 9 is equal to 1 plus m whole square is LCM, so it is 9 plus 9 m square. Okay, so this will go here. Okay, so can I write 9 into 1 plus m whole square is 9, 1 plus m square. Okay, so I will get, guys, 9 will cancel. So 1 plus m square plus 2m. If I open it, this is whole square. And this is 1 plus m square. M square cancel. So 1 plus 2m is 1. 1 again cancel. So 2m is 0. So 0. It is something like, in Hindi we say, we have a saying, Khoda pahad nikli churiya. Means we did so much of calculation and finally we got m 0. What does it mean? That the slope of line is 0. Okay, so the line that they wanted to be drawn in such a way that which has a distance of -1 comma 2 point, distance should be 3, so that line should be drawn in this direction in such a way that slope should be 0. And one more thing, if you remember, if any line has a slope 0, guys, you remember this line should be parallel to x-axis, either here or here. So you can say parallel to x-axis. This is your answer. Okay, because any line which is parallel to x-axis has a slope 0, and any line which is parallel to y-axis, suppose this is y-axis, these lines, the slope for this line is always infinity. So you should know these small points. Before ending video, I wanted to discuss with you, if you are watching on laptop, guys, on this down you will see a gear symbol, which if you click, it's a blue color gear symbol like a small flower. If you click on this, it will give you the speed option. So you can adjust the speed according to your understanding. You can even speed up or you can slow it down. If you are watching on mobile, guys, if you're watching on mobile, you will see 3 dots in this corner. If you click on this, this will also provide you the speed adjust option. So you can adjust your speed, you can speed up or slow down according to your requirement. If you have any doubts, you can write me in comment section. I will solve all the doubts.